think palliative care, it's a bit like people being in the group, like you said, Lorraine. It's not for everyone, but you know, I think our experience is when people can talk and think about their worst fears, it's not so frightening anymore. One woman who's in one of our DVDs, Fran, and whose husband was the partner in the Partners DVD that we wrote, I think they had palliative care involved for some long time towards the end of her illness, and she decided she wanted to die at home, and he was with her, and they had nurses coming in, and they had family on roster, and she used to speak about in advance, saying that she'd seen women die what she called in a state of grace, which she meant not being frightened, but being ready. You know, I think it can make a huge difference to people to feel that sort of safety and support around them.
I think that knowing that there's other people out there, and there are people you can call, and then there are people who perhaps understand where you're up to, and listen to your symptoms and validate the symptoms and accept you. I think that's important. Yeah. So palliative care, I think, is a scary word. I know that, which it wasn't. I think it's just a form of care. I think we should be involved more earlier in some way. It doesn't have to be a palliative care service, but just the whole idea of being of care is important. I think treating symptoms early is important, and calling for help and discussing things is necessary as well.
And the thing that I've found wonderful is that they're really treated like they still matter. And that is so, so important. I mean, I remember a girlfriend of mine, Colleen, and she was in palliative care at St Vincent's, and I'd gone in to see her, and she had a hairdresser coming to cut her hair. You know, I just thought that was beautiful, you know, because her hair was too long and she didn't want it long. And it was only a matter of a week before we lost her, but I thought, wow, how neat is that?